Good morning, welcome to Matt & Bar Outdoors. So today I've got a couple of products to test. I'm going to do two separate videos just to break it up a bit. The first product is the Life Systems dual action fire starter. I bought this from Go Outdoors over a year ago, and so far it's just been sat in a pack not doing anything because I've got probably a good 5 or 6 different fire starters at home. So we're going to take this one out, we're going to give it a try. So it's got magnesium and also your ferro rod built onto it as well. Looks like it's glued on. Comes with an integrated fire starter striker. So we're going to give this a go, see how we get on. Normally I go for like my fire products. Having said that, I've had some great success with some Chinese ferro rods as well. So it does vary from manufacturer to manufacturer. Some of them are harder to scrape, they last longer. Some are softer to scrape, you get better sparks but they don't last as long, so it's a bit of a trade-off. So I'm just going to go get you set up on the tripod, go and find some wood, and we'll have a look at the product. Okay, so we've got a small pile of tinder and whatnot ready to go. This is just to catch the shavings off the rod. So just folds out, as you can see it's all one piece. You've got a lanyard thingy there. Striker literally just slides off the back. And is it sharp? Yes, it's really sharp. That's great. None of those stupid sawtooth edges that you see on some of the strikers, which to be honest just take massive gouges out of the steel. So let's give this a little try. Get some of this stuff on there. You can see it's quite soft, the metal, which I'm not complaining about, because some magnesium rods and that, they can be an absolute pig to shave metal off. So this is your emergency tinder, if you like. If you haven't got anything else available, you can just scrape some of this off and it should go. You can see it making a little bit of a mess, but that's what the kitchen towels are for, just collect the bits. So it's taken me what, 20-30 seconds. You can see we're getting there. We've got a semi-decent pile on the go. Because it's extremely wet today, what I am going to do is use one of these tinder sticks as well that Ian sent me. Ian's one of my subscribers. He's a good man, good friend. So we'll scrape some of this stuff off the sides. This should come off nice and easy as well. You can see we're getting some beautiful little shavings off of that. You can just light the twig on fire as well. I did a video a little while ago on the light my fire tinder sticks. I have to say, for what they are, they don't look that impressive, but they burn extremely well. So you know, if you're in a really bad weather situation, you can just set the actual whole tinder stick on fire, and that'll definitely get your fire going. There we go. So yeah, it does work. Okay. We've had a lot of rain the past few weeks. The ground's extremely damp, so I'm not quite sure how this one's going to go. Alright, that'll do us just for 2 minutes. So, being a brand new ferro rod, we're going to have to scrape this black coating off, which hopefully shouldn't be too bad. So just give that a quick. Just very smooth and slippery, the coating on this. This actually looks and feels like one of those harder ferro rods. I'm not a huge fan of one of those ones that last ages, but it's a bit of a pig to get a spark from. There we go. There's a fair bit of pressure required to get that to go. So I'm just going to move you over there. I'm going to tuck this tiny little bundle in of magnesium and whatnot, and we'll see if we can't get that to go. So, let's put you over here. I've got a feeling this ain't going to go particularly well because the ferrocerium rod's so difficult to strike. The strike is good. It's not. I don't think it's the striker's fault at all, but the rod itself is quite tough. So let's move this out of the way a little bit. That pile can go on if I can get this lit. So let's give this a go, see how we get on. I'm hoping this will go out quite easy. Okay, it's got the paper going at least. Give that a couple of seconds to sort itself out. So that wasn't too bad. Right on there. Get things going a bit. Okay. So yeah, not too bad. So this has been the Life Systems Life Fire ferro rod thingy. It's not too bad. I say the rod's quite difficult to get going, but once you do get there, it's not too bad. I'll just add some little bits on there. That'll go. So I think they're about 10 quid. As you can see, it's taken a few gouges out of the firesteel. The magnesium I was definitely impressed with. The ferro rod not so much. It just seems to be really awkward, very hard to scrape. So I'm just going to sort this out a minute, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.